Hello everybody, quick update because I forgot to do this for the first of the month, but it's not really going to be anything major, just more or less a repeat of a post I put up on the channel not too long ago. But yeah, regarding 16-bit summer stuff, I mean, Labor Day is considered the end of summer. Happy Labor Day, by the way. But, the actual end of summer doesn't come until the later part of September, September 23rd, is the case for this year. So as such, 16-bit summer videos will continue on until the end of summer to make up for the just bad uploads the last few weeks have had regarding those games. Started off strong, but I was not expecting to have so much trouble with Pocky and Rocky, Alien Soldier, and just other stuff. So yeah, started off strong, but what can you do? That's life, I guess. Though I did kind of mess up on just a lot of stuff that I was recording ahead of time, but whatever, c'est la vie. This probably still was the best themed summer I've done to date, but it's still not over. So yeah, this week is going to be one game in particular that I was very excited to do, and Twinkle Star Sprites. Two games this week because I don't see both games taking too long. Like the how long to beat for the first game is like 42 minutes. Like that was the average time, I think, while a completionist run is like 4 hours. So yeah, that shouldn't take me too long, especially since I think like the median on the 42-minute run is like a blind playthrough of the game. So like a first time playthrough of the game, you can beat it in under an hour. So that's interesting. And Twinkle Star Sprites is a Neo Geo arcade game. Those usually don't take too long. I mean, look at how long it took me to get through Magical Drop. Though Magical Drop 3 is a little more involved from what I heard. And I initially planned to get to that, but plans fell through. Just like how I initially planned to get through Pocky and Rocky 2. But I was not expecting Pocky and Rocky 1 to be that freaking hard. I mean, wow. But yeah, that's going to be this week. Next week is going to be another game that never made it to the States. Just building off of the hype of the first game I have planned for this week, and Do Re Mi Fantasy. So, yeah, like, not really that good of a hint, considering there's quite a few games from the 16-bit era that never came to the US, but it is what it is. And then the final week will just be catching up. Namely, the last two worlds of Super Mario World. The end of Pocky and Rocky. Hopefully I will have been able to beat it by then. I am resisting the urge to save scum through that final boss. And a few other special things that I have planned. Also, regarding the giveaway for the Super Nintendo Classic, that contest will go on 2 more weeks just to make up for the lack of uploads over the past few weeks regarding 16-bit stuff. And I'll probably just start putting the link to the competition and just everything I upload going forward, because not a lot of people have entered into this one, which is surprising considering it's a Super Nintendo Classic. I thought for sure that would be a lot more popular than a Neo Geo Mini or a Genesis Classic, but to be fair, the Genesis Classic isn't out yet, and whatever. So yeah, look forward to more links for the Super Nintendo Classic competition. Enter if you're interested. And as for other uploads, like the other major LPs of the 16-bit summer, probably will not be done before the end of summer because I was not expecting the Ninja chapter of Live a Live to take me this long to get through. I just got done recording 2 more hours of it, in addition to the 90 minutes that I've already uploaded of it, and I'm still nowhere near done. So yeah, I have planned to do Wild Guns, I think was the name, and Lisa after that, and I still plan on doing it, but those will more than likely be starting once summer is over, depending on how long it takes me to get through the rest of Live a Live. The Wild Guns definitely won't take too long, and Lisa, I don't think that's a particularly long RPG, so we'll see. Bowser's Inside Story will also be continuing. Got a little too caught up with the 3DS remake lately, which left me not in the biggest of moods to go back to the original to record that. But I just need to suck it up and get back to it. As for what's coming up after that, I can't remember if I said that in the previous video or update or not, but I might do another poll after that. We'll see. Oh, and obviously, once the 16-bit summer stuff is over, Wii U games will be making a comeback. What comes first will be dependent on what art I have ready. Though, with the game releases that are coming out in September, that might have to be put on the back burner. A lot is coming out. Not to mention the Sega Genesis Classic. Thankfully, I have preemptively had a character drawn, so I'll be ready for such a situation, but yeah, I might have to go with that game as opposed to new art as far as September is concerned. I think October is lighter on the games. Why don't you just not buy those games? What? I mean, okay, yeah, you have a point, but did you see the games that are coming out in September? Did you see them, though? The Link's Awakening remake, Daemon X Machina, Dragon Quest XI for Switch, and an untitled Goose game, which I think has been titled by now. Yes, I'm hyped for that game. Yes. So yeah, September is pretty packed. No, surprisingly, yeah, it does look like October is going to be very light as far as what I'm interested in is concerned. Yeah, just Medieval and Luigi's Mansion 3. Alright, yeah, that's, wow, both of those come at the end of the month too. Yeah, October. That is surprisingly light for October. Am I missing something? I mean, Digimon Cyber Sleuth is coming out for Switch. I guess that's a big thing. Oh yeah, because that does have 2 games in it, huh? Food for thought. But yeah, it's kind of amazing that, September is this packed, but not October. Anyway, I am rambling now for no reason, so yeah, Wii U games returning once the 16-bit summer uploads are over. The Super Nintendo Classic contest is going on 2 more weeks. Wild Guns and Lisa will be coming up after Live a Live, which, depending on how the remaining chapters go, may take up the rest of September, may not, we'll see. And that's all I got. So, thank you all for watching, and see you next time with whatever gets uploaded next. Probably Live a Live. Goodbye.